Vera French Community Mental Health Center is inviting the public to a celebration of history and health this week. The center is bringing back its Juneteenth celebration, using this event as a way to connect with the community, but also fight against the stigma surrounding mental health. And joining us today to tell us a little bit more about this event is Dr. Rich Whitaker, CEO of Vera French Community Mental Health Center, as well as Tiara Sanford, Clubhouse Generalist, Barb Robinson-Lagarde, community-based therapist, Tammy Davis, ACT team lead, and we have Joe Jackson, Clubhouse member. Thank you all for taking the time to talk to us today.
You bet. It's great to be here.
All right. So, Dr. Rich, let's start with you. The last time we spoke, you were in our studios. We talked about the annual Mental Health Awareness Night at the ballpark. So, how did that go?
Oh, I tell you what, Brandy, that was a great event. We had over a couple hundred people come from Vera French, bringing guests, and everybody got great food. The game was fun. We had fireworks at the end. One of our Vera French friends of Vera French sang the national anthem. I mean, we had a Vera French commercial play, and I got to say a few words. It just turned out really nice. I think everybody showed their support, not only for Vera French, but for mental health and all that we're trying to do.
Yeah, and bring awareness to that as well.
You bet.
All right, so last year you held your first Juneteenth celebration, and you're bringing that back again this year. So why is that so important for Vera French?
It is important for Vera French because Juneteenth is a very special event for the African American community, and Vera French is in the community, and Vera French has really wanted to step up to the plate to be, and not only just in the community, but a part of the community, and wanting to be good neighbors and get to know the neighbors and just let the neighborhood know that whatever is an important celebration for them, they'd like to be a part of that.
Yeah, for sure. So what's planned for this year's celebration?
Oh wow! So we have games this year. We have much more games than we did last year. Also, we have face painting for kids and Kona Ice. And I'll be on the grill doing burgers and hot dogs.
You're going to be on the grill doing the burgers and hot dogs? Love that, yum.
Then we'll also have a couple of speakers. Barb will be one of our speakers. And then we'll also have my pastor. His name is Frank Riley Livingston. He is the pastor of Mount Sinai Church of God in Christ here in Davenport, Iowa. And he'll be one of those speakers for that day.
All right, so give us the details on when and where this event is taking place.
Okay, so this is going to happen on June 19th. That's Wednesday, June 19th at 11:30 a.m. And it's going to happen right here at the Carroll Center. We're sitting in the Carroll Center. It'll be right here in the parking lot in front. We'll have tents set up. People can't miss it.
Can't miss it. Okay, so why are you having it here, of all places, at the Carroll Center? Why is that so important?
Well, in 1988, United Neighbors had the first Juneteenth celebration in Davenport. And so the building that the Carroll Center is in used to be United Neighbors. And so we just felt like that would be a great place to have the Juneteenth celebration.
Okay. And who is invited to this great celebration? And do we need to RSVP?
Everybody.
Everybody, everyone in the Quad Cities.
Everyone's invited.
The entire community.
No RSVP needed.
Okay, awesome.
Come on out and enjoy the fellowship.
Yeah, and you can kind of show up throughout the day as well, right?
Yes.
And grab some burgers, right? And hot dogs. And this is really a family affair, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you're going to have face painting for the kids. You're going to have games.
Yes.
And I think it's really a great event to, also learn more about your neighbors, who's in your community, right? And Vera French, right here.
Yeah, and one thing that's important, Joe and the other clubhouse members are bringing some goodies to sell so that they can raise some money for the clubhouse. So people will be able to buy some of the baked goods that the clubhouse members and other folks too. I think I'm making Rice Krispie treats. So.
Okay, I was going to say, what are you making, Joe? Nothing?
Not this year.
Okay, not this year?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't like to cook.
Okay. But you're going to be in charge of all the goodies, though. So talk to us about some of those things that we might see.
A lot of cookies, cakes, a lot of craft like bracelets.
Yes. I'm sorry. We have one.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
And chimes, a lot of different things.
Okay. All right.
Yes, and the money that is raised goes back into the clubhouse. Therefore, we go on trips, we have pizza parties, and also we help the community out with the money that the clubhouse raises.
Okay.
Yep.
And so all of these, like some of the goodies, not only the baked goods, but maybe like some of the bracelets and the wind chimes, all of those made from folks in the
Clubhouse.
community,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
I love that. I love that.
Let's
So
talk about
talented.
the music also. We're going to have a music. You can dance. You can just
And
do
she
whatever
gonna
you want to
sing
do.
for us.
You're going to sing?
No.
But you do sing.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We may convince her.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, it does sound like a great celebration. Definitely, definitely. So are you hoping to continue this celebration for years to come?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
And why is that so important?
Because it's important because, again, we're in the community. Vera French, they strive to meet people where they are. So we're meeting people where they are. This is a Juneteenth celebration, again, for African American people. And just fellowship and bring everyone together to celebrate that day. And actually, Vera French is the only one that I am aware of that is celebrating Juneteenth on the actual Juneteenth day, June 19th.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of celebrations
Yes.
over the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Starting
yeah.
from about the 15th.
Okay, okay. And so, Dr. Rich, what else makes this so, what else is so special about this celebration for Vera French?
Well, you know something, this is all about freedom. You know, first and foremost, it's about the freedom of so many who were enslaved back in the 1800s, before the Civil War and then through it. And they didn't get the word until 1865 that, hey, slavery's over, guys, everybody's free. And that word getting out was so important. And you know, that I think has so much to do with what Vera French is all about, helping people to be free from oppression of any kind, especially the oppression of mental illness and the stigma that goes along with it. And so it's just natural that we join our community partners, our neighbors, our friends, and celebrate something that's so important to the African American community, but that also symbolizes all that we're working for as a community mental health center.
Definitely, definitely. And on the actual day, on Wednesday, right?
On Wednesday, the June 19th, you bet.
Well, I want to thank you all again for taking the time to talk to us today. It's been a pleasure, and it sounds like a great celebration as well.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Looking forward to it. Thank you for having us.
And again, this segment was sponsored by Vera French Community Mental Health Center. And for more information, you can go to verafrenchmhc.org. We'll also have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.